can you catch? Will you hold the ball when you step to the plate? Will you swing and fall? If you play, you gotta know how it's done. Can you catch? Can you hold a hard one? I mean, baby, do you know the game? I mean, baby, do you know the game? I'm a big league pitcher. Can you catch the hairline sling? Can you hit ball I throw to you? Southpaw, can you hit ball I throw to you? But get your bat ready, baby. Let's see what you can do. Do you, baby, know what it's all about? Do you, baby, know what it's all about? I need a pinch hitter, 'cause my last man just fanned out. So get your bat ready, baby. 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 Let's have some fun. If you can hit that ball, you can make a home run. Play ball.
I want to thank my wife, who has done this for numerous years, but this year, extraordinary. We had a lot of extra things to do and a lot of things, and I'll tell you, this evening would not happen if it weren't for Margaret Obenauer, because she has just spent hours trying to make this event successful. And I love her, I thank her, and you know that we've been married for 52 years. So anyway, God bless, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Pitching my all to you. So get your bat ready, baby. Let's see what you can do. Get your bat ready, baby. Get a bat ready, baby. Get your bat ready, baby. Get your bat ready, baby. Get your bat ready, baby. Let's have some fun. If you can hit that ball, you can make a home run.
Don't be featuring me tonight, come on.
And you are?
He calls me the doughboy. I'm Dave Obenauer, trying to make a living.
Bill Hutton or someone, if he's here yet.
And my name's Sandy Woodall. And the Hot Stove Banquet, what started almost 35 years ago, David Obenauer and Jim Hemphill, Richie Price, as I recall. And what's that?
He was there in the
Later years, Richie Price.
Eddie Brashear was on first.
And Eddie.
So
Eddie
what's going to
Purcell.
happen tonight?
Well, we're going to be awarding all the young athletes that are here in the Santa Clara County area or gone to school here. And it'll be from the minor league high school players on up to the junior college, minor league and major league, and special service awards to the public that help with all the youth baseball that happens in our area. So, and then the proceeds, we give a lot of money back to a lot of the programs and the ones that request it. So it's a great cause, and glad to be a part of it.
I'm Dave Obenauer, president of the Hot Stove of Santa Clara Valley. We get many people ask, what's this hot stove thing all about? And basically, many, many years ago in the late 1800s and 1900s, after baseball season, all the old-timers, coaches, players would get together in a pub or a coffee shop or in a park and discuss baseball. Talk about the future of baseball, little leagues, and that's where it really initially came from. So years after that, people would start baseball leagues like this, hot stove leagues, and it became a fundraiser. It became a social event, especially in the Midwest. Today in California, we have one, and there's one in San Joaquin County, in Modesto, and there's several in Southern California. But what we do is, many years ago, Jim Hemphill came to me and said, Obi, we cannot let junior high sports dwindle at the Cupertino School District. We have got to do something about it. He, at that time, had an 8th grader, and I had a son going to be a 7th grader in that district. They allowed us to present ourselves at a board meeting in September, and we, Jim Hemphill and myself, told them the importance of after-school sports. They were to drop it. They had no money. So they lent us, that district lent us $59,000 to get this program, to keep the program going. But before the academic year, we had to replace that money. Thank goodness the San Francisco 49ers played in the Super Bowl at Stanford against Miami, and we got exclusive sales of Super Bowl by the Bay book, where we made thousands of dollars. By late December, we had our $50,000 paid back, and from then it was they were on their own, and it was a very, very good thing for many, many years. This is the 34th year, and like Sandy Woodall said, we donate to a lot of people. We've helped out Little Leagues. Branham Little League a few years ago, their snack shack burns down. We step up and help. We've helped Little League teams travel. We've helped Palomino teams travel. We've helped with numerous events. We've bought balls. We've bought bats. We've helped them with lawn and dirt and what have you. But basically what we do is to take this money from this evening and help Little League or any type of baseball. But anyway, it is in its 34 years, and like I said, in the inception, thank God for Jim Hemphill stepping up and bringing me on board, because he truly was the backbone of the success of this organization.
Hi, I'm Jason Pintar. I am the attorney on the Hot Stove League Committee. This is my 2nd year doing it. It's a great event. Every year we get together for 2 reasons. Number one, to raise money for people who need it in the community. And secondly, it's a great opportunity for all the baseball people in the South Bay. A lot of coaches I love, players and stuff like that. We don't get together too often except when we're across each other on a baseball field. So this is a great night just to have dinner together and swap stories and have a good time.
Hi, I'm Russ Meyerback. I'm glad to be here at the Hot Stove tonight. I volunteer in every way I can. It's a wonderful evening to get together with people that I don't get to see except for once a year at the Hot Stove. And it's a great opportunity for the families and the friends of the baseball programs throughout the Bay Area, and enjoy being here.
Play ball.
So here it is. It's Malcolm High, good friends of the Open Hours with
Margaret Obenauer here.
and we're at the Hot Stove League. So how many years has Obi been doing this thing?
Oh, at least 35.
35 years?
30, yeah.
Oh my God.
30.
And what's a highlight? What's a highlight for you?
You really want to know?
Here we go. This is a highlight.
When it's over.
It's over when it's over. It's over
No.
when we say it's over. And notice how I stuck highlight in there because it's highlight video. Thank you very much.
That's right.
Okay, we're going to say play ball on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Play ball!
Kept you right in the middle of the screen.
You kept me centered.
Frank Payton, nice to meet you. Brad Solano's right here. What's up, bro? How you doing? They're the guys.
His son played at Westmont.
And I said, that was still the right side of my
There you go.
second right.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
It's great to see you.
Check with them if you guys need. Hi, Lassie.
I was just talking to somebody about your house. You still live there?
1.5, baby.
Oh, that's exactly what I was going to say. Apple put you way over $1 million.
Yeah, Cupertino School District helped to start, right?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
kept us through the years.
But Apple, and then...
I'm Ryan Donahue, and I got Christian Klosterman and Bryson Crema, and we're here to have a good time and just really enjoy it. Play ball!
Thanks for coming.
Oh yeah, good to see you. All right, white wine for all the ladies. I got my guy.
Hi, I'm Mark Marquis, and this is my grandson Wyatt, and I'm thrilled to be here at the Hot Stove. It's a great function, and it's really exciting for all the baseball players.
Your favorite Stanford baseball memory is?
First national championship, 1987.
The first is always the best.
Always the best. Thank you. Thank you. Play ball.
Yeah, I've been remiss because I don't know if he's home now or not. He's down at
My name is Steve Hogumson, and this is
Dave Turnbull.
And we grew up in San Carlos together, playing baseball. And David played baseball at San Jose State, was a pitcher all the way through, was signed by the Yankees, and played minor league baseball for a long time. And I wasn't as good as he was, so I played college baseball and went to law school.
He was just a year behind. That's all. You know what I mean? No, he was smarter than I was.
Give me a poaching, give me a lot, play ball.
What are we doing? What?
1, 2, 3, then play ball. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Play ball.
Play ball.
You can do it louder, not do it. 1, 2, 3.
Play ball.
Afterward, it says, but I didn't know my brother-in-law be softball. He said whenever somebody's listening, open out. It will be early in the morning and in the evening.
You're welcome.
Check them out. Yeah.
What you call it's all worried about illusion. Hey, what's Meyer back? You know this guy right here?
Yeah. There's me and Obi. No, there's Obi and me.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Gary Cunningham. I've been to the Hot Stove for all 34 years, and it's just a fabulous event for baseball in the Santa Clara Valley.
And I'm with him. This is the best part. I'm
just like George Henderson.
I'm Crazy George. Yes, and this is a great event.
Yeah. If you had to pick between soccer and baseball, it would be?
It would be, oh, what a battle that would be. I would think baseball.
There you go.
I was with the A's.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Mark O'Brien with CA Sports, and just an absolute pleasure to be here tonight, as it always is, at the annual Hot Stove Award Dinner. Just a great night for everybody, not only in the Silicon Valley and the greater Santa Clara Valley area, but all the award winners, the recipients, their families. Just a tremendous night, and Hot Stove does such a great job of getting this together and putting everybody in place and all in one place, and they just do a tremendous job. I'm very thankful, and it's a great, great evening.
So you got to be
This is my first one. I'm taking it easy, Obi.
Bill Hutton. I'm on the Hot Stove Committee. Happy to be here.
Hi, Chris Bradford. I'm talking about Mark Marquis tonight. Thrilled to be here.
I'm Judy Harden, and my connection to this is through the San Jose Giants. I've been involved with Little League Baseball since 1981, and I love the kids.
Folks, welcome to the 34th annual Hot Stove of Santa Clara Valley. Need your undivided attention. Anyway, there's a few people I must mention before we begin. Number one, the guy that started this whole event, Mr. Jim Hemphill, 35 years ago, went to the Cupertino School District, and if it weren't for him, we wouldn't be here tonight. Thank you, Jimmy. Ron Reynolds, where are you? 34 straight years of having a table. We also have Linda Pereira. I don't think she's missed one either. And by the way, she at one time won the Kathy Wolf Award for the woman in baseball. Anyway, I'd like to introduce the committee. Number one, I am the Prez, and this Vice President is our illustrious former Middie coach, Bill Hutton, and also a renowned former Cleveland Indian, Sandy Woodall, and our attorney, Jason Pintar, and our CFO, Mr. Roberto Maragoni. And we have another couple of people that are here tonight. But anyway, I just want to tell you this is a great event. It'll be a wonderful evening. And the food is great. We had to kind of move tables around a little bit tonight because of fire restrictions. But anyway, please don't complain. And again, what we do is we'll have the head table go first. This gentleman will go first. And then the lower table. And then the Marquez family. And again, we thank you for coming to honor this wonderful coach and a lifelong baseball guy, and what he's done for this valley is unbelievable. And we really appreciate it. Mark, thank you. Okay. I'd really be remiss, and everybody in this room knows I'm not a techie, but if it weren't for Margaret Obenauer, this event wouldn't happen. I'll tell you right now. Margaret, stand up. Come on. Well, she's in the front giving out tickets. But anyway, she's put 120 hours into making this successful. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Bill Hutton. Okay, JB, you take the phone. Microphone.
Oh, I'll be speaking plenty tonight, but I think I'm the only one staying between us and dinner, so I'll keep my my introduction short. My name is JB Long. I think this is the third or fourth, maybe fourth year that I've had the honor of being the MC. Yes, I do live in Los Angeles, which I know is not a feather in my cap at the moment, but I grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area, went to Bellarmine, played for Coach Cunningham, have been a long-time connection to this valley and to the baseball community, so thanks for having me back. It's a good excuse to come up north where I still have family. In fact, my wife and son were just with my parents in Woodside over the weekend. My wife was up for work, and she brought our son, who's a year and a half, and as I've been telling people, is learning a new word and a new opinion every day at this point in his life. And so I was anxious to see what he learned from his grandparents, who raised me to be a Giants fan when he came home on Monday. It turns out he's stringing words together now. Go Giants is one of them, and Dodgers yuck is so I think they're a little bit concerned about my loyalties having moved to Southern California, but it's great to be able to come back here and to celebrate baseball, the year that was and certainly the 2018 to come. So I think I lead the way to the dinner table. I will step aside and we'll talk to you after you've had a bite to eat. Thank you very much.